What's up, guys? My name is Daniel Hanowitz, and I've built a 7-figure wholesaling real estate business in the month of July 2024. We've done over $120,000 in gross profit cash collected for the month, which extrapolated out is going to be well over $1 million and growing. Probably do more than that as the year finishes out. And I can tell you what team members you actually need to put together to build a 7-figure wholesaling operation. If you want to build a 6-figure operation, honestly, you can probably do that by yourself. You literally only have to do 5 deals a year at $20,000 gross profit each, and you'll have made $100,000. To build a 7-figure operation, though, you're going to need some additional team members to help you in this journey. So the first person you need to hire is a acquisitions manager, guys. This is going to be a salesperson that is going out and finding deals for you. They are going to be working your inbound leads or doing outbound marketing, whether that be cold calling, door knocking, texting, you name it, they're going to do it. They're going to be the ones in charge of going out and actually getting and closing the deals to put into your pipeline. This is the absolute most important job in the whole business, as without acquisitions folks, nothing else works. So how do you pay a guy like that? So they're gonna, customary, they're probably gonna get a mostly commission. Usually it's 10 to 20% of the gross profit of a deal. And some people pay a base of probably $2,000 to $3,000 a month. It could be a base, could be a draw. Just depends on how you want to set it up in your business. Of course, if you pay people just commission, it's going to be lower risk for you. But you're also going to get people that may not, especially initially, be as good as they're willing to work solely for commission. So to get a 7-figure wholesaling business, honestly, you really only need 1 or 2 acquisitions guys. They each have to produce, either $500,000 a year in gross profit or $1 million a year if you have 1 guy. But with 2 guys, you can easily make $1 million in acquisitions with them 2 both working, and they're going to do very well as well. The second major role you need is somebody, a dispositions manager, and this is the person that is going to actually sell your deals to end buyers. So once an acquisitions guy gets a contract, he hands it to the dispositions manager, and they're in charge of actually going out and finding buyers, scheduling showings, putting together pictures and packets and Facebook posts and emails and all that good stuff to actually sell a deal to an end buyer. So that way you can get that contract assigned and close to the end buyer, guys. Now, this is a very important role in most businesses. You as the owner are probably going to be doing this until you scale to well past $1 million, because you really need 1 dispositions agent, and they can probably work by themselves for up to, a few $1 million in production. This is probably going to be one of the last things that you actually offboard. Now, this person's probably going to make between 5 and 10% per deal in commission. They may get a salary too. It really depends on how you want to structure it. So the third biggest role you're going to run into with your $1 million wholesaling operation is a transaction coordinator. So this person is going to get the contract. Once an acquisition get the contract, they're going to coordinate with the seller, the buyer, the title company, any lenders that are involved, anything like that. They're potentially going to help, people move out of the houses. They're going to help make sure that everything is done. When that contract is clear to close on the last day, everything's lined up and everybody's good to do their part. So this is going to be a super critical role, as without hiring this out, you as the owner are going to be bogged down handling admin tasks and not able to focus on money-making activities to grow the business. So this person, in my opinion, should make about $50,000 to $60,000, maybe $70,000 a year if they're very exceptional. And this person is going to take a lot off your plate. Now, while they are an admin task, they're going to free you up to focus on money-making activities like getting more deals or closing more deals or growing the business, so that they can actually handle just getting the deals that you already have done. Now, honestly, literally with just those 3 people on your team, you can probably easily hit 7 figures in business if you have a lot of inbound leads, or if you have a great source to get outbound leads from with those 2 guys. Now, my personal team, I have 2 full-time virtual assistants, and all they do is pull data every day. They pull distressed leads like foreclosures, probates, divorces, things like that, to where my acquisitions guys can actually go out and work those business. So I have 2 guys like that. Those VAs I pay around $600 to $800, $900 a month in the Philippines, and they are very inexpensive for what they do, but they provide a lot of value to the business. Another full-time role you might consider adding is a marketing manager. And this could be an agency, this could be an in-house guy, and his job would be to generate leads. And that's usually inbound leads through things like pay-per-click or Facebook, YouTube or anything like that, where you need to generate leads that come into your business in conjunction with an ad budget where you're spending $5,000, $10,000, $20,000, $30,000 a month just to bring leads in the door for your sales guys to close, your acquisitions managers. I don't have a marketing manager. I would be the marketing manager in our business right now, but as we grow, I can see us hiring that role. On our team, we also have an admin virtual assistant that helps with all of our utility turn-ons, plans and a bunch of miscellaneous tasks that are just all the small things that have to be done that take time, but they're really not the best and highest use of our time as owners. And also, if you're flipping, the other major role you might need for your 7-figure operation is going to be a operations manager and a rehab manager for your flips. If you are doing any flips, getting a full-time or maybe a contract role type person to flip your properties is going to be essential to, again, free your time up to focus on growing the business. So my team consists of 9 people at this point. I have 2 full-time acquisitions guys. I have a Dispositions virtual assistant that calls buyers, that sends emails, Facebook posts, things like that. I have my business partner. He manages all of our rehab as well as our financing, does a lot of our marketing as well. He pretty much manages all of that. I function as a sales manager and the CEO of the business, kind of guiding the team, hiring and growing, closing deals, things like that. I have a full-time video editor on the team that helps with the channel. Of course, you don't need that for your 7-figure operation, but I have one that helps me edit videos, post videos, things like that. I have an admin virtual assistant that helps with all the miscellaneous tasks that we have. And then I have 2 full-time virtual assistants that pull data from the county so that our sales guys have leads to work. So that's what my 7-figure team looks like. It's growing every single day as we scale to $3, $5, $10 million per year in gross profit from the business. Guys, I hope you like this video. Go ahead and hit a like, hit a comment down below. Comment how big your wholesaling operation is right now. I'd love to see how you guys are doing so that we can help each other do more deals.